Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Marvin Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful punch.
Throws the right hand there. right hand. Oh man, that left hand is so educated, and he led with it there.
So that's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot. That's a big strike right there.
How about that shin? Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. From to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Unable to land with that punch. That's a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Troy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Goes to the body there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he landed the right hand there. 5 minutes in the books. Well, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Recover, shake it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the pressure on this guy. Let's take him out of his element.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good punch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. That strike blocked by the Korean Superboy. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullet. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh! He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Huge block. Just misses there with the left. Starting to do some really significant. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Final seconds here of round two. 2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Last round. Great job to put those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, he needs to step up and put the pressure on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Huge block there.
Just out of range with that right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to be hurt very bad. Big elbow.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And they separate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Head kick lands.
Tried to set up the straight. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Joy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Joy gets caught by the straight punch. Quick entry to get
Man,
a
that
single.
was a great single. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
bottom.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Back to the feet now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Grab and probably feel that eye starting to swell. You don't want it to close up on you.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, just as he did the...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Oh, collar tie. DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high punch. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Circling to his right. He blocks the punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Single collar tie now.
Nice.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Fantastic takedown land.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by the Korean Super. Under 1 minute remains in round 4.
Big punch. Use her. Serve him up. Go get him.
Timely defense there. Swat for him. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That's a good combination. How about those 5 minutes?
Smarter, technically, you're a better striker than he is. You didn't move around more. Use your distance.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Fantastic strike to throw at the
Big knee.
able to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Big punch lands through the middle. Get right here.
Just a split there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, single collar tie here. He's out.
He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy
no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.